WJFK's Greaseman Show.
All right, let's see what else is checking out medical news. See, guys got to worry about this kind of thing. New wave of treatments to zap prostate. New laser and microwave devices are offering high-tech relief for men with enlarged prostates. God give us strength. There's a big gathering in San Antone over the weekend. More than 300,000 men had surgery for enlarged prostates in 91. Laser, microwave, and drug treatments give men options when their symptoms are not unbearable. Of course, one doctor says, just because it's laser, people think it has to be better. That's not necessarily the case. We have no data that says that's good. So, unbelievable. Well, I'm clipping these articles. As the years go by, I'll be able to say, oh, there's treatment A, treatment B. I guess you can do the laser on the old prostate. They tried it on colon cancer, but they thought, no, that's a little too close to the blasting area, so I don't know. Have an explosion that could rock the whole hospital here. What else is this? Oh, a guy won the pink Cadillac for selling Mary Kay Cosmetics. Yeah, this 32-year-old guy, he's one of the few men that sell Mary Kay Cosmetics. And this guy's really a whiz. He got the use of the caddy for taking at least $95,000 in wholesale orders in 6 months. He says he and his sales recruits sold $170,000 worth of makeup in 6 months. This guy's a makeup maniac. He says he likes the job because it's great. Yeah. He says if he ever gets the urge to fool around on his honey, perfect. He comes home every day smeared in lipstick and smelling of perfume. What's not to like? Hi, it's Grease. You made it through. We're checking topicality and wackocality. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to talk about my new car.
Your new car?
Yeah, see, it's a 5.0. It's a Mustang. And, all my friends, want to drive it. And I don't know if I should let them drive it because, my parents say, I shouldn't let them drive it.
It's a brand new car?
Yeah.
It's a brand new car. And how old are you?
I'm 16.
16? And how much was that car?
I don't know. My dad bought it for me.
A brand new Mustang?
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be 30 large.
And they told me, my parents told me that I shouldn't let them drive it because they might wreck it or something. But they always ask me if they could drive it.
My God. 16 years old and they got you a brand new Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that says to me?
What?
Trouble brewing. Trouble brewing. You be real careful there, little. What's the insurance on that thing if you're driving a brand new Mustang at 16 years? They're probably paying about $10,000 a year in insurance on that puppy, huh?
Yeah.
But you don't know Daddy's taking care of that, too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Have you been such a good girl that he got you a car like that?
I guess. I don't know. I just think he's trying to be nice.
Well, that's good. Have you been a good girl? You getting good grades?
Yeah, actually, I'm getting a B and C's and A's.
Yeah. Well, I think the best thing to do for the time being is maybe you drive the car. Since, that's a real expression of trust on your parents' part. Mm-hmm. And if you can show them that you can get through your first year without wrapping it around the tree, without losing control and roaring through that playground on recess, without somehow ending upside down in the ditch, tires still spinning as Mom and Pop show up in the family Lincoln, without hearing the zipper of a bag or the whine of an ambulance, I think that will win you some serious points with your mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe you'd better drive it. All right?
Okay.
Keep them crazy friends away from it.
I think I will then.
All right. Good luck.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Imagine that 16-year-old brand new Mustang. Woo-wee. My luck, I'd buy it for my 16-year-old daughter, and I'd see some boy driving it into the driveway. I'd say, excuse me there, young man. Excuse me. What are you doing driving my daughter's car?
Hey, man. I made the scene here to, dig you like live.
Dig me sir. First of all, do not refer to me as man. The name is Mr. Greaseman. I am the father of this young girl that you're in the car with, and she expressly told me that she was not going to let anybody drive it but her, and now here you are driving it.
Man, that's too much, and if the squares don't dig it, the wildest, that's like, tough toenails.
Oh, tough toenails. Is that what you say? Well, let me tell you something. I am a square, and if I have to be a square, I pay for the insurance, I pay for this car. Now, you get out from behind the wheel there.
Hip?
No, you're hip. Well, are you
Oh, yeah, man. I'm hip.
You're hip. Well, are you hip to this?
I like what you said, man. I'm hip.
You're making fun of me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm hip.
You're hip. I'll give you a hip.
Yeah, I'm hip.
I'll give you hip in the side of the head. I'll give you a hip. Who do you think you are? This is my pride and joy, my little girl. And you have the audacity to drive. Oh.
So mom and dad didn't buy you a car when you were 16? Didn't buy you that brand new? No.
I bought my own Ford Falcon.
You bought a Ford Falcon? I bought one for $500.
Well, I got one for $175, and I drove it for years.
Well, it was cheaper back then.
Hey, easy. Let me tell you, a brand new Mustang at 16 years old. I can just imagine it. There you are. You're busting humps. You finally afford a car. You do this nice thing for your daughter, and here's some disrespectful hooligan sitting behind the wheel. You there? Get out from behind the wheel. That's my daughter's car.
You, man, you are a clown.
A what?
You know that shot?
Shot?
I mean, like, play it cool.
Play it cool.
Shape up.
Shape up? I'm the one with the job. I'm the one paying the bills. You're sitting there like some sort of maggot, and you're telling me to shape up.
Hey, man, like lay a thin one on me.
Don't call me man.
I mean, like, thanks, man.
Now,
where's the horn?
The horn? What are you talking? What is this man? Is this man speaking English? I mean, I was educated. My sweetheart, what are you doing with this creep in your car? What are you doing? And what do those beads mean you're wearing around your neck?
Look, Dad, my iron catches your jazz, but I don't dig it. That Elizabeth cast, solid. Man, but who can sound it?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did get my... Young man. Young man. What? There's no justice. That's when I'll drop it, that big heart attack. That's when the angina goes all the way to major cardiac event. Then I'll be lying there. Dead. Nobody will notice for hours. They'll think I'm taking a nap until she finally comes home with that creep, and he'll lean over me as I'm lying. That'll be the last thing I hear as I go to the great beyond.
Crazy, man, but nothing's that far out.
Oh, man. That's why I go to the beach, to kind of relax yourself. If you get too worked up, then, that is bad for your health. You always, see, look at me. I'm a florid man. That wasn't even, I don't even have a daughter, and look at me. I'm already having an argument with some mythical hippie maggot that would dare go out with my pride and joy. I go to the beach on the weekend. Oh. Yeah. My funny little honey and I, we got it all down. We use the cooler as a table. Got lots of beer in there. Got a carton of Slim Jims. Bucket of onion dip. Kevlar beach blanket. Well, we go to Venice Beach, and between the gangs and the derelicts, when the shooting starts, we just dive underneath the blanket. It worked pretty good. I didn't even feel those policemen on horseback that went over us last time. Well, I was in my chaise lounge, and suddenly I felt the air grow ominously cool. I could almost see my breath. I said, wait a minute, this can't be a beer commercial. And then I heard a voice come from underneath my chaise lounge that made my blood run cold.
Hey, Nino. Beautiful day at the beach, isn't it?
Wait a minute. It's the Tow Monster. You live underneath my bed, and you hope that in the middle of the night my foot will come out from the covers and you'll get to bite my toes off. What are you doing at the beach?
Well, I haven't had much luck biting off your toes underneath your bed. So I figured I'd come here to the beach and enjoy a sunny day and wait underneath your chaise lounge. So when your foot hits the sand, I'll be on it. Job, job, job.
Wait just a cotton picking minute. That's not playing fair now. I'm ready for you underneath the bed. I'm not ready for you under my chaise lounge at the beach.
Oh, it's the perfect scam. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to get up. You're gonna want to go for a swim. You're gonna want a hot dog. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom. Sooner or later, you'll have have to get up to get more suntan lotion. Or maybe your honey will have to get up, in which case I'll bite her toes. Maybe you'd like to sacrifice a few of your toes now, so that she may be spared. Think about it, Grease. I finally got you. At last, your toes are mine. Job, job, job.
No, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. I don't care if I have to rot. I don't have to... If we die of thirst and hunger and exposure, sitting here on these chaise lounges, I am not putting my feet down. Do you hear me? Keep in mind, I have an ally.
What are you gonna do? Call the police? Are they your ally?
No, I don't need the police. Take a look behind you. I have the tide.
Oh, man, the guy's going nuts. The one and only Greaseman Show.